We welcome you to the Heartland, 7 miles from downtown Kansas City, GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium for more than a half-century. The home of the Kansas City Chiefs. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Kansas City Chiefs. With you, that's Harrison Butker, set to get things started. Off we go from Arrowhead. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now the first carry for King Henry.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains, they're nothing fancy, but they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, Jackson. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by the safety, Mike Edwards. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They are identified. What went wrong? Let's correct it so we're able to move forward. He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. That is incomplete.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the first down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. 15. Now Mahomes. That's taken in. And he's going to have the Chiefs 1st down. It's a gain of 12 on 4th down. And in motion is Brown. Off the bootleg, it's Mahomes. To the left side, it's caught by Brown. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a 1st down. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll find some way to turn this into positive yardage, struggling forward for a pickup of about 2. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, yellow, go going. Yellow!
And in motion is Brown. Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. And he's in. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
17 yards.
That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the Chiefs' 40-yard line.
Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
13 yards on the play.
1 quarter in the books. 7-0 is our score. We'll be back in Kansas City after this.
And a Raven first down.
Raven football, quarter number 2 begins as they've got it with first and 10. On play action, here's Jackson.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game.
And he somehow manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before he's hustled out of bounds.
A little indecision by the quarterback there, Mike. Do I buy time and throw it downfield, or do I tuck it and become a runner? That's what he's thinking. I think he made the final call a little bit too late, and all he could do.
And he's in! Jay Flower! Touchdown, Baltimore.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Man in motion is Brown. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. That one incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
That's complete left side to Worthy. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
That's a gain of 3. It's third and 7.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That is hot. He gets the hook up with Rice. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Mahomes finding Rice for the Kansas City first down.
Yellow, yellow.
First and 10.
Man in motion is Brown. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
4 yards.
Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
They're trying to pick this up with a pop pass. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
A gain of 12 yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs first down.
Man in motion is Brown.
18-yard line.
Run inside with Smith. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Second and 10. Man in motion is Brown. Mahomes looking to throw on second down. He pulls it in around the 5. And the Chiefs going to be set up with first and goal as play moves them down to the 1.
Kansas City Chiefs first down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll run with Smith. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Second and goal. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, KC. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Here's Butker now for the extra point. He's got it, and the Chiefs will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Chiefs 14, Ravens 7.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This is fielded inside the 5. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
29-yard line.
Jackson, this a designed run. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Second down, Jackson. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Now this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Pretty bold call right there, but what you're looking for out of the locker room is just a spark of some sort. They thought they could get it on their special teams. They don't. Now they put their defense in a tough spot, trying to not allow them to extend this lead.
Yellow.
Man in motion is Brown. On first down here, it's Smith. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
So these are always the most disappointing drives, right? So you get the ball, you're on your opponent's side of the field, and then you go 3 and out. So you take the field, you say, this is a prime opportunity. Come away at least with points, and now they find themselves in a tricky, delicate situation. I'm curious to see what they do here on 4th down.
And he is going to have a Chiefs first down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on 4th down.
That's good for a Kansas
Love the
City
idea of
Chiefs.
going forward on 4th down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going forward on 4th down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
Marlon Humphrey, the man there to break that one up.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Like, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to.
And in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Chiefs. Butker now for the point after.
Why you sent off the ball?
It's up and good. And the Chiefs will take a 21-7 lead.
That's it.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. He's taken down just shy of midfield. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. We talk about a quarterback who can hurt you both ways. That is the one-way defenses just can't stop him. All that speed, taking it the distance.
You're exactly right, Mike. This is just one of the elements of the quarterback position that is just so hard for defenses to account for. When they get themselves in space, they in essence turn into a running back. And once they get out in front, there's no catching them.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's a risky call here, but I understand what they're thinking. You find yourself down in the third quarter. How do we steal some possessions? How do we get the ball back to our offense to cut into this deficit? But now in return, it's your defense that now has the tough task.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Yellow. 50 yellow. 180. Hey, 43.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick.
Get down there. Just not hit it. No, keep it. Just hold it. Hit that. No, do something.
He's got it. Xavier Worthy.
Do the route.
Down Kansas City. And Butker on for the extra point.
I don't know what them bosses are for. What they're not in there.
It's up and through. And the Chiefs have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Yeah, I got it about that speed.
Lamar going to work from the pistol. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews.
Good piece. Good piece. Keep going. Keep going, Andrews.
Bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A big play and a much-needed one as well. Pick up of 46 yards. Jackson out of the pistol. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
About your coaches.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
No.
Jackson going to give it up on a pop pass. And he'll take it on in. Justice Hill. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Their team wanted me to go for two.
Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense, let them build on that previous drive, because they've still got some work to do.
Maybe a little early for this here in the third quarter. They want to get it back now, so here comes an onside kick.
That's a big risk in this situation here, Mike. They're hoping to catch them by surprise, but now when you fail, the other team is able to not only have a short field, they got a chance to extend their lead.
Give up the middle to Smith.
Yeah,
They bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
24. Nope.
Then in motion is Brown. So back and forth they go as we are through three. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
They're good. Good fumble. One play for me. Excuse me.
First down throw, Mahomes, and he can't hang on through the contact, incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he'll be lucky to just get some positive yards out of that one. Out of bounds, pickup of 2.
So they try to throw a little bit of a curveball. We see him throw it to this guy a lot. Now, in this case, they hand it to him, thinking they can catch the defense off guard and generate a big play. And let's give a lot of credit to the defense. They were ready for it, they were prepared for it, and they held it to a modest game.
On third down, Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down. Big moment for a guy who's made some big kicks in his career, Harrison Butker. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone. So This means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. The design run here with Jackson. And he'll be met in the backfield and drop behind the line of scrimmage.
The reason teams love calling the quarterback's number on design quarterback runs, Mike, is because in the blocking scheme, you gain one additional blocker. It didn't matter here. The defense was ready for it, and they're able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down. The shotgun, here's Jackson. And that is...
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Open man, left side, he's got it. He's going to have a Ravens 1st down on what will be a big play there for 4th and long.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
To the air one more time with Jackson. Now he takes off. And he'll be forced out of bounds just a couple of yards short of a 1st down. That's a pickup of 8.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
On 2nd down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead? And he is out of bounds down at the 21. It's a pickup of 13 yards. 1st down, Baltimore. Jackson now. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the 1st down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it'll bring up 2nd and goal. Jackson looking to throw. Pushed out to his left.
Great job in coverage here. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. He decides to tuck it and turn it to a runner. They get to him quickly. Picks up a couple yards, but not enough now. Brings up 3rd down.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. So on is Tyler Luke in a big spot. This to get back to a 1-possession game. His kick is good. He got it. And they are indeed back within 1 score.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
All right, so you take your shot, you don't get it. But now your defense has to save the day. You've got all 3 timeouts. You've got to get a stop here, force them to punt the ball back, and give your offense a chance to win the game.
Man in motion is Brown. On the handoff, it's Smith. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here, his ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And third down coming up.
15. Yellow. Attack, attack.
They'll drop to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it is fourth down.
And on third down, what they're trying to do, Mike, is just get the ball out of his hands quickly and into the hands of one of his playmakers, but he just doesn't focus through the catch. Lapse of concentration, ends up in a drop, and falls incomplete.
He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. This is 1st and 10. They'll start by going forward with a pop pass. Room to maneuver at the 35. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within one, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. Here's Smith to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here's first down.
23. Yellow.
Throwing is Mahomes. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Attack, attack.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 52 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the game. Here is first and goal. Here's Pacheco. And he's taken down, and now they can take this all the way down, call the timeout, and set up the game-winning field goal try. Now, 2nd and inches. And in motion is Brown. One more time with Pacheco. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. The Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. This becomes a big spot here for the Chiefs. They will indeed go for 2.
Chiefs will set up for a 2-point conversion.
Man in motion is Brown. Throwing now, Mahomes. And he's into the end zone. The conversion is successful, and it's an 8-point lead here in the 4th.
You just have to find a way defensively to step up there and get a stop. It's one thing to give up 6. You allow a touchdown, but now dig deep, man. Get a stop. Looked like there was some confusion, and offense is going to come away with 8.
Now an opening past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Here is 1st and 10. And the pistol, Jackson ready. He'll look for Flowers downfield. And that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Brian Cook. And the Chiefs are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over.
2 of my arrows, my God, on some lag and shit.
What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play, and the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Chiefs victorious,
with the Ravens,
as we say, so long from Arrowhead.
So nobody can get that nigga right there. 33%. That's ugly. I deserve to lose that one. So that's 5. 2 shouldn't count it, but I understand. Oops, why did I go to that for? I'm at depth chart. Oh, Juju. Oh, I guess it considered.
It's been the home of the Chiefs since 1972. GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Detroit Lions and the Kansas City Chiefs. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson ready to get this one going. Jake Bates set to get it started. Off we go from Kansas City. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. Not much happening there, just a short game.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Hey, 15. Yellow.
Slow stuff.
To throw is Mahomes. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
On third down, they'll run, and here comes the reverse. He's inside the 40, inside the 20, and they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way.
I scored on your ass, though, so I ain't tripping. I'll take it. Touchdown.
Harrison Buster now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score. Chiefs 7, Lions nothing. Harrison Butker.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll get this to about the 36-yard line. Drew Tranquil up to make the tackle.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go. 180. There's orange. 5. Like that.
From the gun, it's
Take that.
First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Chiefs take over.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ballgame. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 5.
Lions 27-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Pacheco, running left. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. DJ Reader, as usual, from that interior spot with the play.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive. Nothing real fancy here, Mike. Not a huge pickup, but anytime on 3rd down, you got to know where the sticks are, who's your most reliable player, and I think everybody in this booth knows exactly what position that is.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's a toss to Pacheco. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. It'll hold him to a gain of 2. 2nd down, 8 yards to go.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 17-yard line.
Now, Mahomes. That is caught at the 3. And he's in. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, KC.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page.
Oh, we got plenty of time,
his
man.
target to be at a certain place at a certain time.
And
He's
now
there,
we're
ball's
going
delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection.
I said we got plenty of time. And Madden, anything can happen.
14-0 is our score. We'll be back in Kansas City after this.
I've been had to come back. I've been had comebacks way more than 14. Oh, no, that's going to the end zone. I can't.
Touchdown to send this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
Go tonight. Shell. Like 20.
I gotta watch, really.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense. So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Yeah, that's all I got.
On the RPO. And they'll move this one down inside.
That was good-ass RPO right there.
First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Detroit.
Super. Hey, let's go. Go, Brown. Brown. Finish up.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
I don't know how they got Williams with no star or no fucking ass factor. That's crazy to me. He's one of the best receivers. The fastest one, for sure.
On 2nd down, Goff. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
Value free. Value free.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's gone.
Ooh, he right over. Can I get that? Ooh, I got lucky.
Get this one complete to St. Brown. And they're going to be set up in the red zone.
That would have been the good too. Cody.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Lions, first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. Open man, it's Jameson
Look at
Williams.
that man. Too easy. Good touchdown. Good driving.
Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Lions.
And that was just a great drive, really from
I like
start
this
to
special
finish.
team.
You could
Do
see
something
the
to make me
play
feel
call
better.
just really finding his rhythm, mix and run, mix and pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Here's Smith to return it. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Oh, you want him to fumble that? Oh, I gotta change all this.
A first down throw for Mahomes.
Oh, shit.
As he throws there, it's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up
You
being
got this
wasted
box.
down.
Pull out.
They run.
Oh, you got it. Pull out that, baby. Chelsea.
No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down.
Oh, okay. You got to throw it over here.
Intercepted.
You like the white boy? Football off.
Campbell. And he's going to be brought down.
I got to throw some large.
Giving his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
I know it doesn't seem like a
Hey, you was never out of it. I tried to tell you.
But that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much
as easy as I got it, as easily they can take it from me.
To capitalize off of that turnover.
Laporta in motion. On the handoff, this is Gibbs.
Too easy. Too easy.
Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit.
Somersault, bat flip, and twist.
So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your
yeah, I live in Cali.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations,
Well, Utah.
absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. One second you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden after that turnover, you've got to be
My brother was born in Detroit.
And go take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
My brother, he was born in Detroit.
And no return here. This is a touchback.
Oh, okay. I love it out there. First of all, the dishes, the cooking.
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. That is caught down the field. It's Worthy. And he will go all the way. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs.
You can live out there
Of this first half.
for cheap.
The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs have broken the deadlock as they move
you did?
to a 21-14 lead.
You said you went to Florida State?
Still a little time. Final minute
Oh,
of this first
yeah.
half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming.
A lot of racism out there, though.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown.
I used to have a bitch out there. She was like, yeah, park your Cadillac in the back. I was like, damn. I used to drive there from Houston.
Ric Flair. Listen.
Off the play fake. Here's Goff.
Too easy. St. Brown, he's that nigga.
And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. The Lions called their first timeout. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime.
Y'all need a football team out there. I do like the Saints on it.
14. Yes, sir.
Shit, I was born in St. Louis. My Rams, they was ass. Shit, they was ass a long time.
It's incomplete. He did get the pass off.
I'm talking about 2-game winning season. Losing, but 2 games. How you win 2 games?
Just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his
Y'all better than that.
Not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next.
That. Nope. Ooh, too easy. Too easy.
Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. That's his
Hey.
touchdown so far.
The harder the better if you make the catch.
Bates now for the
He got it no matter what.
The kick is good.
He do got that speed. That's what I'll be doing.
It's now 21-all.
14 seconds. Can I get one?
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away.
We'll take that. Get some
Here's
blocks.
Smith to return it.
Okay.
And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
I need one good play. Just one.
On first down, it's Mahomes. Pass downfield. is caught by Brown. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses
Yeah,
midfield.
and I'm going to call a timeout, just a rest.
And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter.
And I get this off and fast.
First down throw, Mahomes. A short throw taken in by Kelsey. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining.
But I don't know about
in
this one.
Second quarter. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout. And they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Hey, you talked me out of that one.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes.
Come on.
He'll take a shot.
Can you get there? Hey, nope. Oh, we got to at least stop him, thank you.
And he will be brought down.
At least stop that ball.
Will be the final play here in this first half.
That's your cousin? I would have believed it.
So we reached the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
Harrison Butker.
Could not ask.
Not if I can help it.
First half, all even as we begin quarter number 3. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend.
I should have tried that, but you talked me out of it. That field goal.
At the 35-yard line.
That shit was going too fast. That's at all manning. Some niggas, they don't play all manning. You can tell.
Laporta in motion. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs.
I never liked their quarterback in Detroit. And, you know, I'm a Rams fan, so he took us to the Super Bowl at large. Then we didn't even go to the playoffs. So I was like, fuck that. He's slow as fuck, but he got on.
Out of the shotgun, it's gone.
Ooh, I try to come and get that.
Had a defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
DC, we go to the 180.
That's good shit.
That one is complete, and he is out of bounds. They get an even 20 on that one. First down, Detroit.
First down. It's a gain of 20. First down. Lions.
Laporta in motion. They'll run with Gibbs. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Hey, 3, that's a good pickup for first
Here's a
down.
second down and 7 from the 37.
I'll take that myself.
Hey, lift.
They'll go play action with Goff.
Oh, too easy.
He's got Laporta open on the left side. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
First down. 8-yard pickup. First down, Detroit.
Here's the first carry
Watch
for
out,
the
bitch.
Iowa State Cyclones. David Montgomery.
He's a good ass running back too. People hate on him, but I don't.
Inside the 15-yard line.
Y'all got 2 of them too. You got him in as a fullback. Oh,
That's the way
yeah.
you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
At the 6-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second and 3.
They'll stay on the
Damn,
ground.
we finna stop him 3 plays in a row.
Good
And
block.
3 of them? Fuck.
David Montgomery. Touchdown, Lions.
It just
He's
feels
gone
like
now, though,
Detroit
right?
doesn't
Y'all didn't keep
here
him.
in the second half, you got a
Or
tie
did-
ball game. Now
Detroit
you're able
didn't
to
keep
get
him.
out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time
I
left, but
feel
a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker
I feel
room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way.
I'd be wanting to have more kids, but I don't know.
Here's Smith to return it.
Damn. That's
And he'll
more.
be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
I got trust issues. That's why I don't really want to do it.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. From up and down, just shy of the 40. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down. So, from the 39, they come up on first.
Oh, no,
and 10.
not yet.
Once again, it's Pacheco.
Okay, Puerto Rican to Puerto Rican.
So forced there, he gets 4 tough yards out of that one.
Yeah, he don't be playing. He put his head down and try to pick that shit up.
From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse.
Oh, keep going.
They're going to work this down inside the 45. 15-yard pickup there. First down, KC.
Let's see if I can hit him up. Thought he would. Ooh.
So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL.
Damn, 21 points, second quarter? Shit.
Here's first and
Should
10.
be able to get 5 out of this at least.
He'll hit Kelsey quickly.
I got 1. I'm done.
Too far. Tackles after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop
Hey,
into
can
a
I hit him, though?
spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
A pickup there of 25 yards. Good for a Chiefs first down.
First and 10 at the 15.
Keep my hands up.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes.
Fuck it.
Off he goes. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in.
Good working.
Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, Kansas City. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow.
The kick is good. That will tie the game. 28 all. Harrison.
All right, I'll give it to you one time.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted.
That's the only one I'm going to give you. That's it.
In the remaining time. This one taken at the 7. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Oh, that's good formation.
From the gun, here's Gibbs. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard.
You may hit that turbo too fast. You gotta lay off turbo sometimes in this game.
On play action, Goff.
Ooh, too easy. Too fucking easy.
Downfield, it's Laporta.
I knew when I see him to the left, that's gonna be bad. When the tight end is in the wide receiver spot,
Greg, every touchdown counts the
that's
same,
too.
but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken, Let's see what happens on this kickoff.
Oh, you didn't want to give me one, huh? See how this is going to be. I'm done.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Start the drive on the ground.
They were always likely to get that many out of it.
And he'll force his way forward, maybe a yard. 2nd down coming up.
37-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, they'll come up now for 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. On the move left. Now he'll run it. And he'll get only about 3 before being ridden out of bounds.
Nothing open here down.
Man, he ain't Lamar, but
just getting to the edge, getting something positive,
he do.
getting out of bounds.
Time now becoming
Oh, I gotta change that up.
as we get to 3rd down.
Oh, I couldn't throw that? But he was open too late.
You can close out games, and that 3rd down sack is going to go a long way to closing this one out.
And I just kept moving back, moving back,
A
moving
desperate
back.
offensive possession. It's going to all come down to this 4th down try.
Now or never,
Oh, yeah,
they'll
take that.
throw on 4th down. That's taken in. And he's going to have the Chiefs 1st down. They convert in style there. Big play on 4th and long.
If I don't score, this game's over.
Throwing from the gun.
Fuck
Here's
it.
Patrick.
Aye! That was dangerous.
It'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get
Yeah,
paid
that
big
could have been
bucks. These
over
are the
right there.
positions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game,
Oh, damn, okay.
it needs to be on point.
I at least thought I could get out of that.
Completion, it just makes things that much harder.
The game hanging in the balance and a critical 3rd down.
Can I hit him, though?
Here's Mahomes.
Fuck it.
He's going to let this one go for
Too
1.
easy. Good shit. Can't hate on that.
And the Lions are right back in this one.
So they're
Yeah, no problem.
cover 2 system, and what that means is on the back end, Mike, your 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. They got to cover from the middle of the field all the way to the sideline. So they got to have range, they got to have great instincts, and then when they get a chance to get their hands on the ball,
Ooh,
they got
too
to
easy.
And they'll be set up now.
Ooh.
That's the 40 with that one.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Lions 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. And
That's a good comeback, though. I told you, I knew it. Something told me. Something told
in
me.
motion. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Now KC going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Laporta in motion.
17. 17. 17. Turbo.
Off the play fake. He'll
Give me that. Oh, come on. Good shit. I can't hate on that.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the
Bad you again. We came out on top.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
I was hoping he'd give me one, but no.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That'll be incomplete.
Oh, he ain't dropping that.
We are down to likely just one more play.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see
He is
him
reliable.
struggle
That's what I was saying.
pitches like that all too often. And When you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Here we go. One final play.
I get that? Yeah.
Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted.
Throw that back. I said throw that motherfucker. Good shit, my guy.
Only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is
Louisiana then got me.
So a win for the visitors.
He deserved it.
This
I
was
play
a game
like shit.
where both offenses were up and down the field.
Still don't like that.
Ball and Will matching each other point for point.
I liked him for a point because he was on my
defensive
rank.
stops their opponents did. That was the difference in this one.
He deserved
And
that.
that'll do it for my partner Greg Olson. For our
Damn,
entire
I'm just
team.
getting
I'd like
L's
to read
now.
This has been a presentation
9 in
of
a
the
row
NFL
almost.
on
So,
EA Sports.
8, but really 9, and they
So long,
changed. You know how sometimes they stop it right there. They deserve that. Well, not too bad of a game. But I deserve that L. I take it. 3 in a row. Shit. Missed by a field goal. He went for 2, got me. Now 7. 7, 8, 3. Or 3, 8, 7. However you want to say it. I'm supposed to play my homie. Let me see if he ain't in the game. That's not how you do it. I had him at first too. I was up 2-0. But he deserved that, so I'm not gonna have it. How's that new roster? I like that guy though. Very respectful guy. One love to you. That's who I've been winning with. That's sad. I didn't lose with the Rams, a good team. I didn't lose with. Who else? I lost with the Eagles, but at least I won 9 with the Eagles. I'm lying. I won 8 for the Eagles. Well, I won like 10 on the Eagles, or 2 of them was on the other record. This has Seahawks. Yeah, he ain't coming. Excuse me. 3 in a row, man. I'm taking losses all day. I'll give him another one. If I don't win, I'll change the game. I'm about to be 500 in a minute. Fuck. 6. 3 in a row, then 3 in a row. Ugh. Gosh. Should I go back to the Eagles? I was winning with the Eagles. Two of them was bullshit. 2 of them were bullshit. They didn't let me pick my plays and shit. Then they kicked me out and not letting me pick plays. So. We'll add that guy as my friend. Damn, do I remember how
We're
to
about
do?
40 miles south of Candlestick Point as we welcome you inside Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Tonight, we've got a good NFC matchup in store.
I'm gonna take it as it was him. Okay. Wasn't him. Yeah.
Look at this. Right away.
Oh, damn. I don't know what happened right now. I'm trying to add a nigga to my friend here.
49er touchdown.
Good shit, dog. Good shit. Did he run that into the end zone? He had to, right? I don't know what happened.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
I was trying to add a nigga to my friends, too.
And this return going to come to a quick end.
Bang, bang, night again.
At the end of that one. Play action. Here's Hurts.
Oh, yeah. Right back at you.
He's got it in. Complete.
Paying attention now.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, 74
That's one play, but I think he had no plays. I think he may have ran that shit back on. Not sure what else.
That's a great response. You give up the first score of the game, but you go right down yourselves and get the equalizer.
I just had a flashback there. I remember playing in a game like that in college where one of my teammates had said in the media that week, the opposite team would be lucky to cross our goal line. They crossed it in the first minute of the game. On our first offensive play, we scored and answered back. Something similar to what we just saw there.
Very similar to what we just saw. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this
He came from Northern California, you know. Well, I grew up in Northern California. From St. Louis, baby. Illinois, baby. Missouri, but Illinois, baby. I like to play with Niners. I don't like Bart Purley like that, though. He ain't my favorite.
He's going to come out to the 35.
Some niggas will use him.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And not a whole lot of room to operate there in the first.
I was hurting me one day. I thought he was going to go their way. He was like, come on, Christian.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Purdy looking to throw. He'll get this out wide.
Too
Be careful. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
The 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Purdy now to throw.
Look at that.
Open man is
Jennings.
John Jennings. And they'll wind up
I see you got IU in.
inside the 20.
Like that.
That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So from the
That nigga would have played the playoffs,
first
dude.
and 10.
Yeah, probably
Zone,
better.
but it's incomplete.
He's big
They're
ass
such a
nigga.
talented team at defending the perimeter and taking away throws.
But y'all know you got to have it.
Confidence, great skill.
I can't wait to see that shit.
Purdy looking to throw. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 5 yards yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up.
Sure, whatever works, you do it.
They have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Going to the air on the opening drive. Purdy from the gun on 3rd down.
Work in the
middle of the field.
Killing me already. Killing me. That's a badass play right there.
Christian McCaffrey, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage here by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
Been a league out there, too.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone.
Okay, keep going then.
Success here.
We won.
Those moments to happen, incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration, pure, unbridled joy.
I hit him, though. Oh, yeah. Ooh, good shit. I hit on that. I thought it was low. He gave me in and down.
Down the right sideline. And into the end zone.
At least he taught it. Corey got it in, but I don't got to respect it.
Pinheiro now to add the extra point.
So much maybe respect where you were, so.
21-7.
Hey, I come do it for you.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now.
Hey, that was good shit. What's the head on? Okay, that's good.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick six.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it?
Get out of there.
It's been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive?
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A pretty wild first quarter, 21-7.
21 or first quarter. Good game.
Start of the second quarter, and
I don't know what happened that first
in
drive.
possession. As they've got it with a first
Yeah,
and
so
10.
he ran it back.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Drops down, incomplete.
You had that.
Coverage there forced the ball free, and it's second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived.
He did.
I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic.
There it is.
He'll score. Touchdown, Eagles. Tank Bigsby, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Eagles are back within a score. Elliott good with a PAT.
Now we're back.
And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Boy, they're down only one score, still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick.
Ooh, you touched that too soon.
But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Is that a 20-yard penalty?
They're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
McCaffrey running up the middle. Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a third and about 5.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Purdy.
Good shit. Back up.
because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now drive to start with great field position is facing fourth down.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Now Purdy.
Oh, too easy. I try to get it off.
That's complete.
We know he ain't
Get to the 31, enough for the first down.
I will not be playing with a nigga that hit quit on team.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
That's a good try, bro.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get
damn, you keep inviting me, my guy, but I'm in the middle of the game. Every time you try to game.
2nd and 10 at the Eagles' 31-yard line.
Purdy will set up to throw it here.
Jeez.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch.
That's that half right.
Ball down to the Eagles 16.
He's already talking shit to his new quarterback.
Back to throw, Purdy.
Too.
Caught by Ayuk. Touchdown, 49ers.
He did get it in there.
A 16-yard touchdown. And the 49ers will extend their lead.
How do you not want to be on the 49ers, bro?
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal.
Whoa.
2 scores.
That nigga hit me for the ball, though.
Play call where they were just trying to make second down.
Definitely
second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Come on.
He'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop
He ain't
too
gonna
many
get
in
that,
that department. 3rd down.
He dropped him up.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Oh, I can't. Oh, that's good
The
shit.
49ers get there.
I'll go for it again.
49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
We gonna go back to the game anytime soon?
It hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. They're going to try and throw.
Oh, did he make it? I don't know if he made it. It was too short. It looked too short.
And they say he's just short. In motion, the tight end. They go play action here.
Too easy.
This one comes.
Too
And
easy.
he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San
I don't ever quit. You're going to have to beat me all the way. You're going to have to beat me all the way, then. You're going to have to beat me all the way.
Just before halftime.
You good. We'll see what happens.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
I've been dragging. What you been doing?
And he loses the football a second time.
Ooh, okay. I can't hate. No problem. No problem.
So problems compounding themselves here on the return.
Touchdown,
and now they lose the football.
Yeah, partner, things are starting to unravel a little bit for them right in front of our eyes. They're going to be looking for some answers and quickly.
Take that, nigga. Thank you.
This is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. So really the first speed bump that this offense has encountered, they'd have the rule of the roost here in this first half, but now slowed up just a bit by the interception.
And there's a chance that that's a wake-up call for them because you don't want to go on autopilot too early. That team on defense is capable of making some plays similar to the one they made right there.
On the run, he'll let this
Got
go
him.
deep right
Got him.
side.
We'll take it.
Incomplete with the penalty marker
Oh,
down.
okay. It's on me. It's on me. Okay.
Beyond the line of scrimmage when that ball left his
If you
hand.
say so.
And how about this right out of the line?
I've been down 21 before. Won't be the first time, won't be the last time.
Out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick,
Okay.
risky.
You got 35 though, so take what you got.
Coupled with
You score again, you score again.
Coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? Now I guarantee he
You may double take again, you never know.
and that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. That's complete out left to Ayuk. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7. At the Eagles' 19-yard line.
Play action. Now Purdy. And that'll fall in.
That was a good touchdown.
He was hit just as he let that go.
I like that touchdown.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. They'll try and do this.
Ooh. Pick that up. Come on. Bullshitting. Don't give this bitch ass nigga a fumble, but hey, let him pick it up, but not me, huh?
Close so that he could recover it on his own.
And you know the prayers that
Yeah, kick a field goal, bitch ass nigga.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked.
It's blocked.
Some signs of life here, Charles, because you're facing the big deficit, but at least
What do you know? What do you know?
Getting on the board there with a nice block.
And that's how they're comforting themselves on the sidelines right now, because they certainly didn't execute well on that play at all. Bottom line, exactly what you said. They didn't need the 3, but they sure don't like giving up a block. They'll have something to work on as they get into practice next week.
And he'll be tackled.
I gotta get now my nigga. I ain't gave him to him yet.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. They'll try to right side here. Barkley. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as he's able to get this up past the 40.
2nd and 1.
Hey, 2 turnovers, back-to-back drive. You can't say too much. You turning it over.
Pick up the first down.
Ooh, don't do that. Tutty, don't fuck up. Oh, okay. Who's that, Balboa? I ain't no never no good goop troop, nigga.
Completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter.
Ooh, and that's why you got 35. That's why you got 35. Is that why you got 35? You need to shut the fuck up, nigga. I love when niggas talk shit and they can't stop it. You couldn't stop it. You couldn't stop it. Hey, 7-11, nigga. Open 24/7, nigga.
Elliott good on the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. Now another shot here at the PAT.
I'll give you another chance to block it.
And the lead will be cut down to 14. And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick. And the 49er hands team does its job. I know they're down, but starting...
Let's get another stop. 2 stops in a row. Let's get another one. Let's get a third one. Are you going to score the second half? Are you going to score the second half?
Steal possession, try and steal some points.
Not like that.
Right back in a position to try and win the game.
Tackle there by Big Jordan Davis. 2nd and 9 from the 44. Throwing here, Purdy.
Hit, dumbass.
Tries to hit Jennings, and it's intercepted.
Dumbass. You ain't catching me. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
And a huge return as he'll take
3 fucking drive, 3 fucking stops on this bitch ass nigga.
So potential.
He ain't talking no more. He quiet now, huh? Yeah, he can be quiet.
3rd quarter, but
not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided.
You be quiet.
But now, if these guys can turn this turnover into...
Because you're not stopping shit, obviously. Are you going to score the second half?
This is the National
We
Football
want to see you going to score the second half or not.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Here's Hurts to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. They are in need of 6 yards.
Ooh, I like that. I'm going to hit him too. Ooh, I'm going to hit him too. Easy. 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 I got 35. I got 35.
To Dallas Goedert. And the Eagles have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Elliott good with a PAT. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Yeah, the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. And the 49er team does its
score the second half. I'll let you have it. You scored the second half.
The risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31.
Do what you got to do. I'm not hating on you. Do what you got to do. We know your run game is garbage. 5 for 8? Yeah, we know your run game is garbage.
This defense really clamping down. Although they're losing the game still, this second half has been theirs.
And they're winning it.
It has in mind. You see that? Even Matt is saying the second half is mine. You garbage.
The guy who's on his toes and doing the punching, that's the guy who's winning. And that's the way they're going at it defensively.
You garbage.
Much more aggressive in their calls, much more aggressive in their pursuit.
You got to do better in the second half.
And went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Now this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Purdy from the gun.
Hell no. Garbage ass thing. Yeah, you better take some points. You better take some points, you bitch ass nigga. You better take some points. My nigga got 35 the first half and 3 the second.
Thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
Yeah, we got him scared. You better take it. Come on, white boy, what we doing?
Their special teams coach got the point across. He gave him a pretty good earful after the block earlier. And this time, there's no penetration, so they're able to pick up 3.
He had to pick up 3. He couldn't get a touchdown out of it. Because you can't stop it. What you going to do? 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 Not a lot. You ain't going to do a lot. Bro, you got 3 in the second half. You got 3 in the second half.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play.
That means we're torching you. We're torching you.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good
You lucky you dropped that.
Pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Hurts sets up to throw it.
Oh, come on.
And that's incomplete.
That means
We got one more. We good.
This has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Here we go. This is 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Yep.
Into the hands of Cooper. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the
My nigga got 35 and 3. Garbage ass. Garbage ass nigga. I know it. 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 Your user game is suspect.
All 3 timeouts still remain. Keep that in mind. They prefer to use them on the defensive end. But here's 1st and 10. Back to throw again.
Touchdown.
And he takes this one.
Too fucking easy. Too fucking easy.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping.
Second half, this thing got 3 fucking points. Talking shit. That 35, only 38 now. Only 38 now. Stop getting penalties, nigga. Stop kicking penalties. Stop it, nigga. You about to get kicked out the game. You about to get kick this nigga out the game. Game, take him out. Come on, bro. That's 3 in a row. Kick this bitch ass nigga out. Man of God giving you some love. That's 3 in a row. You should be kicked out already. You should be kicked out.
Now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So still a little over 40
too many penalties. You should be kicked out.
Put a drive together if they can get this onside kick. And it's the 49ers who recover it, and that ought to just about do it. And that's why
the man of God's giving you love. 3 penalties in a row. That's a kick out.
It was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't.
You should be kicked out already.
The normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics.
They say you went offside 3 times already.
No possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts.
My nigga got 3 points in the second half.
37 seconds to play. 2nd down and 3. Up the gut,
3 points in the second half.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now the Eagles will use the second.
You've been saying that.
That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. Here's Purdy.
Drop that.
And he will have a nice
Oh, okay. I can't hate on that.
It seals the victory. The Eagles will take their 3rd and 4th.
Your second half game is garbage, though.
And as the 2 teams talking
For real,
over
for
their
real.
respective sidelines, we take a break.
When they said, I got 35.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37.
You need to kick the field goal. I'm not hating. You went out like a bitch, but, you know, happens. Are you scared? You scared? You scared? You scared? You seem scared.
Purdy now to throw. He'll fire this
Mine.
deep for Ayuk.
Mine.
And it'll be intercepted. It's Sidney Brown with it. Oh, no, he lost the football. And I do believe this is going to wind up a
Nowhere
safety.
near a touchdown, nigga. You mean safety?
That for a wacky play. This one came.
He was garbage in the second half. That's what I mean. 4 in a row now. Damn.